Hello everyone, this is a short video helping you to navigate the week 1 module. So we are here on the overview page, and this is the page that you will be brought to when you click on the link from our home page. And this is, as it says, is an overview of the assignments for week 1. The first thing that we want to acknowledge is the deadline. So for this week, our deadline will be Monday, January 29th by midnight. So the end of Monday, January 29th. And this will be the common pattern for the semester. I will publish a new module each week on Monday, and the assignments for that week will be due the following Monday. There will be a couple of exceptions to this, acknowledging holidays, but for the most part, our assignments for the week will be due the following Monday by midnight. And this gives you, again, the full week to get your assignments done. It gives you that weekend, and then also gives you that following Monday just to, if you need some extra assistance on an assignment, you can reach out to me, or you could get some help through the RWC. And again, it's also just to help folks budget their time most effectively. Beyond that, we have some instructor contact information, some further contact information for me. As I mentioned in my first video, emailing me is probably the best way to contact me during the week. You can either use your Canvas inbox to email me, or you can email my NPC Gmail account directly. And again, any time you have a concern or a question or need something clarified or need some assistance for an assignment, by all means reach out through email, and as it says, I will get back to you at least within 24 hours during the week, and usually much quicker. I also offer office hours each week, and this means that I will be in my office on Monday and Wednesday from 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock and 9:30 to 11 o'clock on Tuesday and Thursday. So if you ever want to come in and chat with me face to face about the course or get some assistance on an assignment, I am available. I am also available to have a Zoom meeting during office hours if that's more convenient for you. Just let me know through email that you're interested in a Zoom appointment, and we can make that happen. And there's also will be opportunities to share your writing for some early feedback on assignments over the course of the semester as well. As we head down further into the overview page, we will see that we've got 4 assignments this week to complete. And I recommend starting from the beginning because typically the assignments build upon each other, usually culminating at least in the first 3 weeks with what's called a discussion assignment. And this discussion assignment will capture your work in the other assignments as well. So like it says here, we start off with assignment number 1, the course welcome and orientation module. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and go through this module. It gives you a brief introduction to the course, but more importantly, it also goes over the various ways that you can set up Canvas to get the most out of our course site this semester. Once you have done that, go ahead and take a look at our course syllabus. This link here will take you to the Google site version of our course syllabus, and take a look at this syllabus for some further information, some further details about various aspects of the course. And once you have read this over, just make sure that you are able to commit to what the course is asking you to do for the semester here in week 1. Once you have done those 2 things, then it's time to go ahead and take a look at our first reading for the semester. This will be an introduction to the content for the course, which is American Popular Culture. It'll also introduce some concepts and some methodologies that we'll be using to analyze popular culture. Like it says here, this is a very challenging reading here in week 1. It may be the most challenging reading that you do this semester, and it really is because it's an introduction to some pretty heady concepts and methods. But don't worry if you don't understand everything that is discussed in this first reading. Get as much out of it as you can. We are going to continue to discuss and work with these concepts and methodology over the next few weeks. And so this is the beginning, the introduction to these concepts and methods, and you'll be working with them over the next few weeks, and you'll better understand how to use them as we continue to work with them. This course does not require a textbook. All of the readings for the course will be supplied to you through the course site, specifically on the readings page of our individual modules. So here is a link to the readings page for week 1, which has the reading for this week. As we head down, like I said, the most of the weeks early on in the units will culminate in what's called a discussion assignment. And so for this week, you will be asked to complete discussion assignment number 1. And like it says here, these discussion assignments are really meant to not only directly develop your literacy skills, your reading, writing, and critical thinking skills, but it also allows us to discuss the concepts and ideas coming out of our readings, and also demonstrate to me that you are keeping up with the other assignments for the course, specifically the reading assignments, and then also the formal essay assignments when they get introduced next week. So like the directions here state, what you will be doing for discussion assignment number 1 is responding to a series of prompts. So here are the 6 prompts for this week. Notice that the first 3 are focused on introducing yourself and also your reading of the course syllabus. The last 3 prompts are focused on this week's reading, popular science, or everything you always knew about American culture, but nobody asked. For your responses here, just get into the habit of not only responding to the prompts, but also supplying some support. It could be some further explanation of what you wrote in your response. It could be adding specific material from the reading selection to help support your ideas. But we do need to get a habit of fully developing our responses, and that usually means supporting your ideas, supporting your answers to these questions with specific details, either from the readings or from your own experience and a whole lot of analysis. And so like it says up here, what you want to do is once you have done the readings for the week, you will go ahead and use whatever word processing program that you're used to and respond to these 6 prompts. There is a minimum word count for this assignment, which is 300 words, but this is a minimum word count for the entire discussion assignment. So all of your responses combined need to be over 300 words in length. Once you have completed your responses to these 6 prompts, you're going to go ahead and head to the submission page for discussion assignment number 1, and you will submit your responses. However, you're not quite done with the assignment once you have submitted your responses to the submission page. Like it says here in number 4, the next step will be to choose one of your responses from the your first 3 responses, so one of them about you or about the course syllabus, and one of your responses from the prompts having to do with the reading for this week. And you will copy and paste those 2 responses into the reply dialog box within the discussion assignment 1 forum. So the forum is different, is separate. It's a separate place on our course site than the submission page. So the forum is a place where allows us to discuss these concepts that are introduced in our reading with each other. And so you head over to the forum and you post these 2 responses from your discussion assignment number 1, and then you'll be done for this week. Then next week you will return to discussion assignment 1 forum, and you will read a few of your classmates' responses, and you are required to reply to at least 2 of your classmates' posts next week. And each one of these replies will have a minimum word count, a 50-word minimum word count. So once you have submitted your responses to the submission page for discussion assignment number 1, once you have posted your 2 responses to the discussion assignment 1 forum. You're done for this week. And then next week, to complete this assignment, you will go back to discussion assignment 1 forum and you will reply to 2 of your classmates. Just to wrap up the overview page, notice at the very bottom we do have a next and previous button. So if you click onto the next button, like it says, it'll take you to the next page of this week 1 module, which is the course syllabus. Also, if we take a look over here at our course menu, you can always access various pages of the module from that page. So here we have the course welcome and orientation module that we mentioned early, and then we have the week 1 module. So we just went over the overview page for week 1 here. Notice we have the syllabus, we have the readings, the discussion assignment submission page, and the discussion assignment forum. So it's just another way to access the individual pages of the module. But of course, you are also encouraged to just move through the module page by page using these buttons here at the bottom. All right, so that's it for this overview of the overview page for our week 1 module. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, definitely reach out to me anytime you want through our email inbox or using your NPC Gmail account directly. And good luck with your week 1 assignments.